¿Aló?
Hola bebé, ya que contigo no sirve la labia y te crees muy sabia, pero vas a caer, te lo digo muy bien. Yo sé que acabo de conocerte y es muy rápido para tenerte. Yo lo que quiero es complacerte, tú tranquila déjate llevar. Dime si conmigo quieres hacer travesura, que se ha vuelto una locura y tú estás bien dura, no me puedo contener. Dime si conmigo quieres hacer travesura, que se ha vuelto una locura y tú estás bien dura, no me puedo contener, no me puedo contener, no me puedo contener, no me puedo contener. Mami, ¿qué me estás haciendo? Yo no te estoy mintiendo, no hay un detalle que a mí se me escape de tu cuerpo. Y cuando te pones a hablar, mi mente está imaginándome el momento, el lugar. Perdóname si te molesto o si te sueno muy directo. Yo soy así, yo siempre digo lo que siento, pero presiento y eso va a suceder, que esta noche tú y yo vamos a llenarnos de placeres más. Lo que me pidas te lo voy a dar, y si te pido no digas que no. Vamos a olvidarnos del teléfono, ¿a dónde llego? Tú dímelo. Lo que yo te haga no vas a olvidar. Como te dije, déjate llevar, una aventura te voy a dar. Dime si conmigo quieres hacer travesura, que se ha vuelto una locura y tú estás bien dura, no me puedo contener. Dime si conmigo quieres hacer travesura, que se ha vuelto una locura y tú estás bien dura, no me puedo contener, no me puedo contener, no me puedo contener, no me puedo contener. Hola bebé, ya que contigo no sirve la labia y te crees muy sabia, pero vas a caer, te lo digo muy bien. Yo sé que acabo de conocerte y es muy rápido para tenerte. Yo lo que quiero es complacerte, tú tranquila déjate llevar. Dime si conmigo quieres hacer travesura, que se ha vuelto una locura y tú estás bien dura, no me puedo contener. Dime si conmigo quieres hacer travesura, que se ha vuelto una locura y tú estás bien dura, no me puedo contener, no me puedo contener, no me puedo contener. Oh, no me puedo contener. N.I.C.K. Niki 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 ya. Anyway, la industria Inc. Hola bebé, hola bebé. Dime si conmigo quieres hacer travesura, que se ha vuelto una locura y tú estás bien dura, no me puedo contener. Dime si conmigo quieres hacer travesura, que se ha vuelto una locura y tú estás bien dura, no me puedo contener, no me puedo contener, no me puedo contener, no me puedo contener. Mami, ¿qué me estás haciendo? Yo no te estoy mintiendo, no hay un detalle que a mí se me escape de tu cuerpo. Y cuando te pones a hablar, mi mente está imaginándome el momento, el lugar. Perdóname si te molesto o si te sueno muy directo. Yo soy así, yo siempre digo lo que siento, pero presiento y eso va a suceder, que esta noche tú y yo vamos a llenarnos de placeres más. Lo que me pidas te lo voy a dar, y si te pido no digas que no. Vamos a olvidarnos del teléfono, ¿a dónde llego? Tú dímelo. Lo que yo te haga no vas a olvidar. Como te dije, déjate llevar, una aventura te voy a dar. Dime si conmigo quieres hacer travesura, que se ha vuelto una locura y tú estás bien dura, no me puedo contener. Dime si conmigo quieres hacer travesura, que se ha vuelto una locura y tú estás bien dura, no me puedo contener.
Hey, hey. Mama, ocean of compassion.
Ma, fierce and invincible, bearer of skulls. Ma, one who holds the whole world. Ma, Karuna Sagarima. Yeah. 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 Here we go, here we go, here we go. And Karuna Sagarima. Karuna Sagarima. Karuna Sagarima. Yeah. Karuna Sagarima. Kali Kapalinima. Kali Kapalinima. Kali Kapalinima. Kali Kapalinima. Jagadotarinima.
गणेशाय नमः। गणेशाय नमः। गणेशाय नमः। गणेशाय नमः। गणेशाय नमः। गणेशाय
During the experience, I met myself as a caged little human being who was really screaming so loud to be left outside of the cage that he was captured in. And it was a he, very strange. And he was so desperate to die. He wanted to be either left outside of the cage or die right now. And when I came out of the experience, nothing really felt that different. It was very funny. Nothing really changed. And I was super disappointed because I expected to be enlightened, but this wasn't really what I expected it to be like. And I still don't know if I am, if anything really happened. But I do know that I loved the caged little animal, the caged little human being. And I loved him completely for who he was. and the part of him that just wanted to die. Because wow, intense to live a life. It's super fucking intense to live. And I feel like enlightenment is not that much about allowing yourself to die. It's about choosing life. And I decided that I would always choose life. And love the part of me that wants to die, the little caged guy. And that was most of it. I ate something afterwards, and I went upstairs and fell asleep. And when I woke up this morning, I was unsure about what to do, because I had decided to live, and the caged little man didn't seem to have left his cage. And I wasn't sure if he had died or where he went. So I just woke up and started my day wondering what I wanted to do. Get my finances together, or book a Flixbus ticket to Berlin to visit a friend there, or go for a swim, or eat a space brownie. And I considered all the options, and I kind of went through all of them, like almost doing them, but not actually getting to them, and sitting around, hanging around, wasting time, figuring out what exactly I wanted to do, where I wanted to be. And I decided to eat the space brownie because I was curious, and I felt like protesting myself, or the version of myself that was dominant. So I ate the space brownie, and nothing really happened for 3 to 4 hours. I spent some time in a park and invited massive abundance into my life with a meditation and some visualizations. And then I danced a bit, and I danced a bit more. I came back to the house, went inside, danced a little bit more, went up to my room where I have full privacy and trust, and a temple made by me with my own energy. And here I started dancing like crazy. First I was dancing on my bed, and I had an orgasm or 2 or 3. And I decided not to feel guilty or constricted with my energy. Just energy wouldn't go away if I condensed it into pleasure. It would only become more, because I have energy from an infinite source, so it doesn't really matter. And I felt rich. I laughed at all the pictures of the divine beings that I hung in my room earlier, and I danced with them. Very sensually and sexually, fully embodied. Such a relaxing experience. And I even looked at Shiva Kaila Shambho, the dude who partially is responsible for all the energy that I have, the enlightenment that happened. And I was so angry that I had restricted myself from allowing this infinite source of energy to flow, from allowing myself to have a complete experience of my sexuality and my body. So I looked at him, or at the picture that I drew of him earlier. I made an artwork of his face in an attempt to be devoted and make my heart direct towards him fully, but I truly couldn't fall in love with him. But I loved him. And I wanted him to embrace me and protect me. And that's why I did what I thought he wanted me to do. I behaved in a way to manipulate him into liking me so that he would grant me his divine blessings. And the space brownie and my Shakti and the released sexual energy by having orgasms. All of this directed itself towards Shiva. Angry, aroused, like a literal fuck you. And completely allowing myself to indulge in every cell of my body into this orgasm. And then I started dancing. I've been planning to make some TikTok videos, dance to some reggaeton, and embody the crisis of the feminine, of the sexuality that exploded in the last 100 years. It's understandable because she has been repressed for such a long time. And now that she has finally freed herself, sexual explosion. Everything that the masculine was ever afraid of, or felt seduced by, or felt overpowered by. Explodes. And it becomes like a wave that devours everything. And so I was dancing to travesuras, bachata, and very sexual music. And at some point, I just noticed that I was dancing, but everything that happened was completely out of my control. I was just dancing, but at the same time I wasn't, because I didn't do anything. I was only experiencing it happening. It was a brief moment, but a joyous one. And I feel that it's still the truth of this moment. This understanding has now come that I'm the dancing Shakti and also Shiva. Okay, hey guys. I'm making a video because I need to figure out whether I'm enlightened or just super fucking high. And I know the best way to figure this out is to wait and see what happens in the next couple of hours, but I've never been really patient, so I need to I need to understand what exactly happened to me and if I still exist. So if you would help me by giving me some definitions of what it means to be enlightened, or self-realized, let's say. If you could give me some definitions, that would really help me figure this out. Yeah, like, tell me what to do, tell me how to behave, tell me what to wear, what I should say, and yeah, all those things. Just give me a definition and help me figure this out, okay? Please? Thank you. Okay, I'm definitely super fucking high. But on what is the question? Maybe I need to meditate and close my eyes and figure it out. Okay, let's see. don't feel like meditating. I feel like talking, drinking water. And worrying a bit about how the world will respond to this video. Although it's probably the best material ever on enlightenment or on letting the Shakti do what it wants to do, on being non-restricted and abundant with your energy, on expressing yourself the way yourself wants to self. Do I look like an enlightened species to you? Or just like a lioness? Or just like a weird little kid that doesn't know what to do with their lives and therefore makes videos being stoned on the internet. Wow, this is really another level of content creation. Jaya Mata Kali. Okay, do I still have anything interesting to tell you? I'm coming down from this trip. So enlightenment is about building enough energy in the body so that it can overflow. Which means you have to become infinite. You can only overflow forever if you become infinite. If you don't tap from an infinite source, then you will be limited. If you tap from an infinite source, you can overflow, and it doesn't matter because it keeps on coming. So if you want to make your Kundalini rise and overflow the top of your head, just tap into the infinite source of energy. How does one do this? Well, by building your energy until there comes a point in which you understand or believe that you're infinite, that you have access to infinity. Some people say it's nothingness, or Shiva. they say it is unlimited because it is empty. What kind of source am I channeling here? An infinite one or a finite one? That's the only question that you need to ask yourself. Do I want to be channeling, expressing an infinite source or a finite source? If you channel a finite source, then it's limited. But the infinite source brings about everything. You can only the thought just left me because I didn't dare to speak it the way it wanna come. Down, down, don't restrict your energy, just let it flow. So the more you surrender to it flowing, the more you let your energy express and keep on moving without hesitation, without saying stop. This is not allowed. The more you allow it to move, the more you understand that it's actually infinite, that will forever and ever keep on moving and flowing. Doesn't matter what you hold back or what you let through. Everything should be able to come, everything should be able to express everything. Don't resist anything. And then the infinity will hit you. So basically, expression, allowing reality to express in whatever way it wants to, both inner and outer world, express whatever way you want to, and I will still love and choose to live and choose to let the flow of life be there in whatever way it wants to come. There's a light. There's the dark side. There's a light so bright, burning to feel it and heave it, burning through the night. Some music. We are opening up in a sweet surrender to the luminous love light all the one. We are opening up in a sweet surrender to the luminous love light all the one. We are opening. We are opening. We are opening. We are opening. We are rising up like a phoenix from the fire. Brothers and sisters, spread your wings and fly high. We are rising up like a phoenix from the fire. Brothers and sisters, spread your wings and fly high. We are rising up. We are rising up. We are rising up. We are rising up. Blossoming like a lotus flower. Let your love light shine in the darkest hour. We are listening up like a lotus flower. Let your love light shine in the darkest hour. We are blossoming. We are blossoming. We are blossoming. We are blossoming.
Express yourself. Express yourself. You don't never need help from nobody else. All you got to do now, express yourself. Whatever you do, do it good. Whatever you do, Lord, Lord. Do it good. Oh yeah. It's not what you look like when you're doing what you're doing. It's what you're doing when you're doing what you look like you're doing. Express yourself. Express yourself. You're doing it on the moon, y'all. In the jungle too.
sea.